Welcome back to my stand-up channel. A Staten Island native turned Hollywood hanger and actor was one of 3 men arrested in connection with the mysterious deaths of 2 women whose bodies were dumped outside of Los Angeles hospitals, the Post has learned. Brant Osborne, 42, was arrested on the set of NCIS Los Angeles, in connection with the November deaths of Christy Giles and Hilda Marcela Cabrales-Arzola, Giles's husband, Jan Cilliers, said. Cilliers told the Post that LAPD arrested Osborne and 2 other men, David Pierce, 37, and Michael Ansbach, 47, on Wednesday afternoon and charged Pierce with manslaughter and the other 2 men with accessory to manslaughter. According to the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Office, Pierce is being held on $1 million bail. Osborne and Ansbach, a Poughkeepsie, NY native, are being held on $100,000 bail. LAPD could not be reached for comment early Thursday morning. According to actors Alexandra Crito and David Murrieta Jr., both 35, Osborne had divulged to them while on a shoot in November about partying with women and later dumping their bodies. "I have had the craziest weekend of my life," Murrieta said the actor told him. "He told me how they'd partied, 2 girls came back to their place, and the girls had a bunch of drugs." Murrieta said Osborne told him he left his apartment to get a COVID-19 test for the commercial shoot, and when he returned his roommate informed him that Giles was dead. He checked her pulse, freaked out, decided not to call 911, and they decided what to do with the body, Murrieta told the Post. Then they didn't know what to do, they didn't want to call 911 and get in trouble, so they decided to drive and drop her body at Culver City Hospital. He was like, "We dropped the first girl off, we came back to our place, then he checked the second girl's pulse and it was very faint, so they tried to decide what to do with the second girl. Got her in the car and decided to drop her off at a second hospital so they didn't get caught." Giles, 24, a model and aspiring actress, was found dead on a sidewalk outside Southern California Hospital in Culver City on November 13, and architect Hilda Marcela Cabrales-Arzola, 26, was found unconscious outside Kaiser Permanente West Los Angeles Hospital 2 hours later. Cabrales-Arzola died after more than 2 weeks in a coma, when her family switched off her life support the day before her 27th birthday. Cilliers told the Post both Osborne and Pierce were in Pierce's vehicle when they dropped off the bodies of his wife and her friend at the 2 hospitals. He said his wife and Cabrales-Arzola met the men at a warehouse party in East Los Angeles and the group went back to Pierce's apartment. Cilliers told the Post that Ansbach is an acquaintance of Pierce. "We would like anyone with any more information about them to come forward to the LAPD as soon as possible," Cilliers said. LA cops nabbed Osborne on the NCIS Los Angeles set shooting near the corner of Hollywood Boulevard and Vine Street in Hollywood around midday on Wednesday. Osborne's IMDb page shows 3 acting credits, including an appearance on a 2014 episode of Nurse Jackie, which stars Edie Falco. According to his IMDb page, Ansbach is a native New Yorker and has worked as a camera operator on TV shows such as Vanderpump Rules, Punk'd and The Amazing Race. A LinkedIn page shows him bartending at Hotel Americano for 15 years. He claims he created my own cocktail called the Sunblazer. His Facebook page also shows him at various LA events. In one photo he's seen alongside Paris Hilton. In another he's posing on a hill overlooking Los Angeles. "Bad decisions make great stories," his shirt reads. Osborne refused to comment when contacted by the Post in November. "I don't have a comment, all right. Goodbye," he said. Murrieta said Osborne had told him that cops searched his apartment the day the women's bodies were dumped but no charges were filed at the time. His biggest concern after all of this was the girls had peed in the bed during the night, Murrieta said. Cabrales-Arzola was found to have heroin in her system, but both women's families and friends have alleged the pair had been drugged and assaulted after a night out. Source: nypost.com. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.